Hello again. I just got done processing and uploading my quick update to YouTube, and now I'm back to play Sweet Elite because I think I saved enough energy for it. Quick note before we actually start playing the actual game. City map, and I'm now logged out. They might want to fix that. But they might. One of the things I don't like is the fact that there's two different clothing styles for the guys and the girls, so it doesn't translate well, which is understandable, but it's a little annoying. The part-time job is the only minigame that they have, and I will openly admit I wish they had more, because it's so interactive and fun. It's like Beemoov is a big ass company. None of their games is as fun as the part-time job. But my girl still needs to get her shoes and pants. But this will be her civilian outfit in the game. And yes, I am playing a female. Maybe later on I'll play the males, as a male. I already collected some of the clothing for that. But it's I haven't really figured out what kind. Yeah, it would go gray pants and comfy. That's a comfy looking shirt. Or yeah, you can't really see the detail out of the boots. But I have a feeling as it progresses, the art will get better. I mean, they already changed it from what it was, because I personally okay, the clothing's more put together, I'll give you that. It doesn't look the clothing doesn't look as sketchy. Like quickly drawn. But it's Carolina's, I don't know how you pronounce that, hair is really, it looks like she just got out of the shower. When before it looked like she had a fan following her. But it's I personally preferred the fan. And Neha, or is it Naha? I don't know how to pronounce her name, so can you please leave it in the comments? But some of these I like, others are really weird. It's I could never tell if his eyes, if Tadashi's eyes were gray, or is it some pale blue, or is it Tegan, you need to get some more light. You look like you're constipated. I like the little line though. And they're Tyler. The name was right there. And I'm just going to keep on saying this, one of the nice things about this game that I wish other games had, although I don't find fault with Eldria because it's you're playing a set character, so of course it's going to stay in one style, but in My Candy Love, I wish it was to I am not there. Alright, what's going on with this one's hair? Okay, but as you can see, our character's eyes, face, and gender will change depending on what you're doing. And before you ask, yes, why it's still in beta, I went through and got all the ones for Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. But I'm not going to share Chapter 2. Today we are going to be going through I won't be showing you the achievements until after we get to after episode 2, because I just found them funny. But it's like, I like the fact that this game's smart ass, and it's really funny. For example, height infinity, none. You have 0% infinity with all your friends. Well, you're at 0, so I guess you have no friends. Burn. In any case, come back when you make some. Don't neglect your homework for it, though. Sincerely, Tadashi. I'm butchering these names. Nakanino? Student body president. If we were in Japan, it would be last name first. The last name and first name would switch, and I would be calling him Nakanino. And also, because I looked up this, and yes, I'm nitpicking because of love, and I feel like this is a neat. Opens a new tab. Citizenship. Dual. Japanese/American. That isn't possible. So we delete that is not possible. The Japanese, even by birth, you have to cut all ties to previous to your previous country of citizenship, but you are only allowed Japanese. So citizenship, you're not allowed to go for dual. Trust me, if I could, I would. But I like the fact that depending on who you talk to, like when you go through the page and you can see their school files. And if you look, it's at the color of their department. I wish they had something like this and you could see it on yourself. And they also had a test to figure out where you would go to. And I think they did away with that. Sorry, just drinking my surprisingly bad for you sparkling ice strawberry lemonade. The carbon makes it bad for you, along with whatever else they put into it. But carbonated drinks are bad for you. Carbonated water, it's like worse. It's like, I'll drink my soda, at least that tastes better. Thank you very much. Let's see here. That makes no sense. I'm sorry, but why would I have the jacket over my uniform. That's weird. Now, as I was playing this, I named her Morgan Lockhart. I'm going to be changing that in this episode, plus I might be changing her department. I'm definitely changing her eyes because it's like, I miss the blue. If I made her look like me, she would be the most boring thing ever since watching paint dry would be more interesting to look at. If I made her like my mom, she would have gray eyes. But I like how they recolored her, too. It's like, this is a better blue, in my opinion. But, forget my rambling, let's start playing this. Ooh, I'm so excited. I hope you don't mind. You guys haven't spoke out on me, like, my lisp or anything, or my speech impediment. The fact that I sound weird, besides the fact that one of you was deeply concerned that I was about to cry. It's like, I'm sorry this is how I miss most of those times. I'm sorry though. Let's see here. Let's hide the bookmarks. And the trip to Arlington was long, but I finally arrived. I'm ready to start fresh here at the school. After all, I worked so hard to get here. I watched the shuttle that carried me here from the airport drive away as I sat my suitcase down on the ground. This is so exciting. Everybody here looks so famous. What does that mean? I'm curious, what does, like when she said, they look famous? Shoot, I don't know what to do. Where's my dorm? Where are my classes? Is there anything I should do before unpacking? I should ask someone. I desperately looked around to spot a friendly's face, someone I could get help from. But as my eyes scanned the entrance of the school, my heart began to sink. No matter where I looked, nobody was smiling or laughing. The students here looked so serious and unreachable. There was an emptiness in my stomach as I remembered my friends and family back home. I missed them. There's just something about this place that makes me feel so out of place. Holy crap, this reads so much better than the Beemoov. Wow, I know I was amazed when I played the beta, which I did not record, but it's still just how easy it is for me to read this, it blows me away. I can't go back now. I worked too hard for this. Arlington Academy only accepts 10 scholarship students per year, and I'm not going to waste this opportunity. Dad would be so disappointed. I firmly grasped the handle of my suitcase. I need to find someone. Hi there! I jumped out of surprise. Whoa. Whoa. Hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. You must be our new scholarship student. Next. My name is Serena, and I was assigned by the principal to help you with all the formalities here at Arlington. Hi, Serena. Finally, a smiling face. It's nice to meet you. Now, follow me, please, before I show you where your dorm and classrooms are. You have some paperwork to fill out. Ugh. I hate paperwork, but at least now I'm not completely lost. I followed Serena inside the school. She handed me several papers, and all filled with questions I had to answer. It's important for the school admission to know as much about you as possible. That way, Arlington can give you the education you need to tackle the world when you graduate. Since you applied and got accepted to the academy in the first place, I'm sure you're aware of this, but I'm going to explain how the department works around here for the sake of getting you prepared. Arlington Academy had 7 departments in total: business, commerce, and politics, pure and applied sciences, health sciences and biology, fine arts, performing arts, fashion, and athletics. I already knew about these. Each department houses students with specific skills and personality traits, and it's up to you to choose which one suits you best based on who you are and your talents. Alright, I'm going to quickly go here. And yes, they even have merch. Let's see if I can find the students' quotes. I won't waste any time on a motivational or introductory speech. Dr. Lee is the pure and applied sciences department head. She's all about getting to work and innovating right away. As bright as a button. Chapter. The most important thing is not what we do, but how we do it. That's the performing arts. You're all going to do well, but it's alright to be nervous. I like his quote. It's like, I'm open to more creative projects. After all, we are the trendsetters of this school. Biology is all about living organisms. There are countless experiments to try out. Sounds like mad scientist. Traditional judges aren't going to be your focus. The world will be. Damn, coach. And you will have to be daring, demonstrate advanced skills, and think outside the box. And Lady Erickson's is the head mistress and business and computer. Ooh, damn. Okay, I just and told you everything. I might be doing fan fiction of this game later. To tell you who my OC is, my character is. I kid you not, she is the equivalent of a Mary Sue, to where she could fit in all these departments very well. First off, there's the Department of Business, Commerce, and Politics, for all the future entrepreneurs, CEOs, and politicians. If you love to dream and dream of changing the world, this is the department. Then this department is for you. Next, there's the Department of Pure and Applied Sciences, for all the future engineers and inventors of this world. If technology is your passion and you're curious, logical, and open-minded, then sign up for this department. Then there's the Department of Health Science and Biology, for all the future doctors and medical researchers of the nation. If you are caring, hardworking, and always willing to help, then this department is for you. Next is the Department of Athletics, for the students with extraordinary skills in sports and other physical disciplines. If you are hardworking, headstrong, and love to compete, this department is for you. There is when it comes to this department, she wouldn't go in because my character lacks the ability to walk. Next up is the Department of Fine Arts, for students with exceptional skills in the visual arts. If you want the opportunity to explore your creativity in painting, drawing, and even more, sign up for this department. Next is the Department of Performing Arts, for students who love to be a part of the show. If you're outgoing, bold, and love to perform in front of an audience, this department is for you. Lastly, there is the Department of Fashion, for students who love to design, model, and keep up with the trends. If you are sharp, ambitious, and stylish, this department is for you. Next, the Academy already has your choice registered in our computer, but I would like you to sign and fill in this form to confirm your choice once and for all. Choose wisely, you won't be able to change it afterwards. Got it. Oh gosh, better not make a mistake. I'm going to repeat that because I feel like I need to work on my language. Each department houses students with specific skills, personality traits, and it's up to you to choose which one suits you best based on who you are and your talents. Next. First off, there is the Department of Business, Commerce, and Politics, for all those future entrepreneurs, CEOs, and politicians. If you love to lead and dream of changing the world, this is the department. This department is for you. Next, there is the Department of Pure and Applied Sciences, for all the future engineers and inventors of this world. If your technology If technology is your passion and you're curious, logical, and open-minded, then sign up for this department. Then there is the Department of Health Sciences and Biology for all the future doctors and medical researchers of the nation. If you are caring, hardworking, and always willing to help, then this department is for you. Next is the Department of Athletics for students with extraordinary skills in sports and other physical disciplines. If you are hardworking, headstrong, and love to compete, this department is for you. Next up is the Department of Fine Arts for students with exceptional skills in the visual arts. If you want the opportunity to explore your creativity in painting, drawing, and even more, sign up for this department. Next is the Department of Performing Arts for students who love to be part of the show. If you're outgoing, bold, and love to perform in front of an audience, then this department is for you. And lastly, there is the Department of Fashion for students who love to design, model, and keep up with trends. If you are sharp, or ambitious, and stylish, this department is for you. The company already has your choice registered in our computers, but I'd like you to sign and fill this form to confirm your choice once and for all. Next, choose wisely. You won't be able to change it afterwards. Got it? Better not. Oh gosh, better not make a mistake. Do you want me to repeat, or are you ready to choose? I'm ready to choose. Alright, here's the form. Next. Better get this right. Alright. Why my character, for the sake of this game, I'm going to correct that for you. You will be able to if you replay the introduction. You'll be able to do this if you replay the introduction. Choose wisely. You will not be able to change your department later. Alright, the Department of Athletics is out. She would work well with all these, but she doesn't want there are secret sheets hiding in that contain to all these except for business, commerce, and politics. So I believe she would have chosen that. But honestly, because she's already in the world as a different thing. Click here to submit. There, all done. Excellent. Thank you. Now let me show you to where your dorm is. Next. This is where you're going to be staying until the end of high school. Whoa, it's really nice. This dorm room looks more expensive than my whole apartment back home. You can access this place anytime you're visiting Arlington Academy. Click My Dorm on the pink navigation bar above my head. By clicking on the wardrobe, you can change your appearance and your outfit. By clicking on your bag, will bring you out to the city. If I were you, I would take my time exploring the city. There are quite a few interesting things to discover. Aside from the game itself, I'll give you more details shortly. I can't wait. Click on the laptop on your desk and you'll be transported right here in the game. Next. Finally, you can click on the book on your desk to have access to all the illustrations you've collected throughout your time at Arlington. You can also see how many achievements you've unlocked and how many people managed to completely finish. You've unlocked. Not many people managed to completely finish the game. Maybe you'll be one of them. Sounds like a challenge. Last thing I'm going to need you to do is fill out this medical form. This is an important part of your life. I might as well write out my life story at this rate. Of course, I understand. Don't worry, if you change your name you can change your name and pronoun later simply by replaying this chapter. So yeah, you can change it like by replaying, but you won't be able to change it later down the line. I'm going to go by one of the characters' first name for one of my characters. Nora. What would be a good last name? Surnames. I know. Honora Rosalind. Thanks. All the paperwork is now done. This was the weirdest medical form I have ever filled out. Ever. Now that you know where your dorm is, try exploring the school a little. I'll be waiting for you right here. Alright. Okay, that's the bathroom. That's the garden. That's the gym. Ooh, they've added some more details. Classroom 1. It used to be right here. Second hallway. Cafeteria. Cafeteria lounge. Outside cafeteria. Yeah, they've added a lot more because this area wasn't open to you. This area was. Third hallway. This area wasn't. Computer lab. Science lab. Alright. So the computer lab is that way. Computer lab looks like... Ooh. But as you can see, my energy isn't going down. But the art studio is here. Hallway. Main hallway. Classroom 1. Classroom 2. Okay, so where are they doing the fashion? Just out of pure curiosity. Hi again. Pant, why do I feel so tired? Oh, I forgot to tell you about the energy. See, each time you move around the school, you'll spend 2 energy points. To get more energy, you have to get some at the coffee shop. You can access the coffee shop by clicking on the city map on the pink navigation bar above my head. Of course, to buy coffee, you'll have to use your coins. In order to get coins, you'll need to go to the bank or to your part-time job. Both are also available. Or to your part-time job. Both are also available in the city map. Next, with the bank, you can purchase as many coins as you want. However, your part-time job only allows you to earn a maximum of coins per day. That means you'll have to wait until tomorrow to play and earn coins. Again, coins can also be used to buy clothes and accessories at the clothes store if you feel like beefing up your wardrobe. Okay, got it. As if schoolwork wasn't enough, apparently Okay, got it. As if schoolwork wasn't enough, apparently I have a part-time job now. Apparently. I love this. I just like the wit and the humor of this. You can check how much energy and how many coins you currently have on the purple bar at the top of this page. Yep. I have 9 coins. Energy's 190 and ring plates are 5. Top of this page. I'll make sure to remember that, thanks. You'll need your energy to fulfill your destiny here at Arlington Academy. You will also meet a lot of characters that will be with you until the very end. Next, some people will be relatively easy to get along with, and others not so much. All the characters you're going to meet will have an infinity meter. You will have several dialogue choices. You're going to have to choose whether you want your choices to build on your friendship with them or your romance. Wait, how will I be able to tell the difference? Friendship dialogue options will be indicated with a handshake button, while romance dialogue options will be indicated with a heart button. Got it. Furthermore, if you choose to just stay friends with a character, and only pick friend dialogue options. Your affinity meter will only go up to 50%, not 1% more. I feel like there should have been an and here. Only romance dialogue options will make your affinity meter with a character reach its max. Once you choose, you'll have to make yet another choice of dialogue that will either raise, drop, or leave your affinity meter as it is. Choose wisely. If your affinity meter is too low, you will not get the date you want with your favorite character at the end of each chapter. Sounds easy enough. How hard can it be to make friends? Ha! You'll find that students at Arlington Academy aren't so simple to figure out. I remembered how no one was smiling at the entrance of the school earlier. I hope I can make some friends. Can I re-say that? I remember how nobody was smiling at the entrance of the school earlier. I hope I can make some friends. Go ahead and give it a try. I know some of my friends are in classroom 1. Why don't you pay them a visit? Oh, and also, don't mind the gas mask. It's for aesthetic purposes. Gas mask? Okay. So, but I believe in this one, the first classroom was here before, but now it's up here. I believe this episode doesn't take any of your energy, if I remember correctly. Hi, you must be the new scholarship student. Welcome to Arlington. Next. I'm going for friendship. Thank you, I'm so excited to start. Oh my god, she's blushing! That's the spirit. I'll let Serena guide you through the rest of this introduction. You're almost done. See you around. Later. That went pretty well. Looks like I underestimated you. That interaction was pretty smooth. I told you it would be easy. Oh, one last thing. The replays. The game offers you 2 modes of replay, the fun replay and the story replay. Okay. With a story replay, you'll replay a chapter and your choices and changes in relationships will be taken into account. You'll have to replay all the chapters that follow the episode you replay because the changes in the story will occur. This is like erasing your record progress and rewriting your story. Okay. With a fun replay, it is a single chapter replay that does not affect your story and relationships. It allows you to try different outcomes and dialogues and unlock more illustrations and achievements. At the end of this replay, you'll continue off to where you left off in your story. Next, once a replay has been started, it cannot be undone. You need to finish your chapter in order to continue with the story. Of course, with both replays, you get to keep everything you've unlocked. And here's I'm grinning from ear to ear from that. You can buy replays at the VIP lounge by clicking on the city map. Alright, that's all the information I had for you. If you need any help, you can ask the student body president. However, he's a little irritable during the first week of class. I suggest you go visit the help page instead. It's located next to the logout button. at the top right corner of the page. Read the help page before contacting the people in charge. Got it? Well, it seems like you ready to start your adventure here at Arlington. Sweet. I'll take you to the principal, Lady Arlington. She insists on welcoming all new students at the beginning of each year. That's pretty nice of her. Ha, she's nice, alright, until you start breaking any rules. Oh, I see. I suddenly felt a little nervous. We walked until we met a beautiful lady in the hallway. Lady Arlington was probably in her 40s, considering her position in the school, but she looked much younger. She had an aura of power and mystery. I felt intimidated and amazed at the same time. Serena handed her the paperwork I filled out. Here's one of the new scholarship students, Miss Arlington. Lady Arlington turned to look at us. Thank you. I'll be handling it from now. Her eyes met mine, and she dropped my paperwork on the ground. The principal looked at me as if she had seen a ghost. The longer she stared at me, the more anxious I felt. It got to the point where I didn't know where to look. Well, this feels a bit awkward. I'm going to head out. I've got a game to develop. Good luck and have fun at Arlington. Okay, for those of you who don't know, the three girls, Serena and the other two, are little in-game sprites of some of the people who work on this game. I'll be right back. My throat's killing me. I'm coming down on something. Sorry, I couldn't find my pee or my cough drops. Have fun in Arlington. Wait! But Serena just left the hallway, leaving me alone with the principal. Her look lingered for a couple of seconds. I could feel myself beginning to sweat a little as her eyes pierced my soul. End of chapter 0. Okay, I'm going to end it here. Find something to drink that will help me with my sore throat, because again, carbon seems to be doing more harm. Does a lot of harm, especially if you drink that and nothing else. And while I'm doing that, the chapter will be uploaded. Okay, I hope you had fun, and never stop geeking out about your passion.